Putnam.
This is Sam 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 Putnam.
This Trump-backed stock is about to skyrocket, in my opinion. The ticker is Joby, Joby, and Trump has approved this company to be in his vertical takeoff aircraft testing program. So there's some nuance there. He's not an investor in the stock. He did invite, and this company accepted that offer to take part in that testing program. We already know he's excited about drones. Let's take a look at what this means for the stock. Here's the move. This news came out September 12th, and you can see there's already buying activity, a lot of volume down here. Significant volume. That's over 60 million, multiple days. So billions of dollars being traded here. And if we look over to the companion ticker, Archer Aviation is also getting over this green line, which is a big deal. This is the 200-day moving average. So it just indicates that this thing is starting to go up. And the reason I'm not interested in this is it's all choppy, okay? So Joby, not choppy, curling up. And we can see this stock knows how to make massive moves. It's at an important level here. It's that 15 level, which is this red line. That's the 50-day moving average. 50. If you had nothing but two lines on your charts, the 50-day moving average and the 200-day, the green one, are pretty solid lines to have. If you don't even have those, this thing came down, started to turn up right at this pivot point where it was testing this price, and now it's turning up and testing this line. It's going to test here as well. So if it can hold 15 and change, that's a buy, in my opinion. Let's look at what this program is. They like to come up with acronyms in the government. Point is, Trump executive order allows eVTOL aircraft like Joby's to begin operating before receiving FAA certification. So that's a vote of confidence. Joby did confirm participation. And they're a real company. Toyota has invested almost $1 billion in Joby. Uber sold a division to Joby in an acqui-hire. Joby got some strong Uber employees. And I don't know how important this Delta investment is, because it's small compared to that Toyota investment. But brand-wise, Delta is definitely a company you want to have on your website to talk to future investors. This is Richard Branson's company. I'm sure he's stoked on this type of technology. But I think the most important thing for Joby is making sure this is safe, okay? There have been some test flights that didn't go perfectly. That's why they are test flights. The competitor is Archer, but we just looked at the chart and they're both moving up. So I think this is the better bet right now. But Archer looks strong as well. This whole industry is pretty groundbreaking. Electric vertical takeoff aircraft is going to require a lot of specialized parts, skilled labor. This is another supply chain snafu that could happen. So it's not easy. We know this. You don't hear about a lot of successful aircraft flight startup companies that make it. But look, they're disclosing their risk factors. They're progressing through the FAA regulation. Trump is on board. He wants them to succeed. The stock is moving up for that reason. And this one other company, EVTL, in terms of relevant publicly traded tickers to look at, it's had some activity here, but there's not really the buying activity that makes this worth looking at, and this has just gone sideways. So Joby is the no-brainer pick in this category. I don't know of Chinese progress in this development. EH is mentioned as well in the same breath, but again, the chart looks like it's doing nothing, and it is an ADR, okay? Asian Depository Receipt. So if you are investing in those, you always take your life into your own hands, because there are other ADRs that do moves like this, where not only do they just go down, 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 but they also have spikes and then sell off immediately. So that is nothing you want to be involved with on the long side. Joby looks solid. Archer is the key competitor. And look, I don't know where their ultimate customers are going to be if they get some Saudi investment. That's great, particularly in the early part of development. Another example of this type of strategy is Rich Tech Robotics, ticker symbol RR, committed to selling to China their service industry robots. Do we want an American company selling to China robot prototypes? No. Do we want them to have some sales in order to develop into a fully formed company American investors like us want to invest in that has hundreds of millions of revenue? Yes. So you have to get started somewhere, and Joby did that. They acquired Blade's passenger business. You might have come across a news article about these Blade helicopters. Those were pretty trendy, and Joby is the company who actually executed and gobbled them up. So this is the real deal. This initiative by the Trump administration is a huge, huge boon to the stock. And we're going to keep watching for more developments, but right now, this is the time to take a look. I'm not going to tell you to buy because this is not financial advice, but it's my best idea right now. If you like these ideas, if you want to chat about stocks, about what I'm talking about on here with all these moving averages and supply and demand and volume and this broker, this charting software I'm using, you might have never seen anything like it. Head over to stockscommunity.com. You can join for $25 for 7 days. Give it a shot. If you think it's worth it, I'll see you over there. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, hit that button to get notified on my next best idea. and I will see you in the next one.
This is Sam Putnam.
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 This is Sam Putnam.